On to my second argument, titled Jim Crow Lives On, in which we tell you that jail systems disproportionately harm minorities. Why? 3 lines of analysis. First, in terms of sheer numbers, in which we tell you that 450 out of 10,000 whites are incarcerated, but 831 out of 10,000 Latinos are incarcerated, and 2,306 out of 10,000 blacks are incarcerated as well. This proves that the system itself is sent against minorities and that jail continues to enable this system, in which on the proposition side we do not stand for. Second, in terms of harms to white versus Latino and black communities, in which we tell you that when you harm or when you incarcerate Latino and black communities, you are taking away their livelihood. Versus when you incarcerate a white person, you are not causing the same impact because of the fact that whites have to work 3 times less to achieve the same level of livelihood than any Latino or black person. Third, in terms of motive and threat level, in which we tell you that when you are punishing black and Latinos, you are punishing their theft or their armed robbery because they need to bring food to their tables. Versus when you're punishing a white person, you are punishing them simply because of the fact that they committed a crime that is completely unacceptable. Within this argument, we change the status quo. When we abolish jail systems, we create greater growth possibilities for minorities. Because under the system of incarceration, they have less opportunities, less representation, and a cyclic system in which if your father goes into jail for drug dealing, the only way that you get the same livelihood that you had beforehand is to drug dealing as well. When we abolish this system, we give them more opportunities, more representation, and we break the cyclic system simply because of the fact that minorities deserve these types of benefits. Second, we have a greater fulfillment of the burden of justice because we punish those who really deserve it. We take away the gavel from white cis men to decide who is worthy and who deserves punishment and who does not. We make this about the people themselves. And third, we inhibit discriminatory incarceration because there is no more disproportionate effects on minorities. To conclude, because we have shown you how jail systems enable discrimination and beat down on minorities, we have proven how jail systems disproportionately harm these minorities and should therefore be banned.